Boring is in the eye of the beholder. I stumbled across this video, How a Mathematician Became the Greatest Trader of All Time. Boring to me, but what's not boring is the fact that the channel that made this video rakes in $13,261.76 a month. The boring channel is Newsthink. And no, Cindy Palm, I don't think your channel is boring, but typically news, right, is thought of as boring. So what do we have here? We have Cindy making these stories about news, and she is linking out to a few different things here where she could cash in and make some money. It all adds up to that $13,000 a month. Here, we'll start with support Cindy on Patreon and then a merch store. Why is all this important? Well, if you go back to this original video where it's talking about a boring subject in my mind, which is math, and I don't really care that much about trading. I do like the aspect of making money, or the focus on that. So I can see why this makes money. But if you were to click here in the description, you'll see that this opens up. And she is actually linking out to something called brilliant.org for free for 30 days. And the first 200 people will get 20% off their annual subscription. And again, all that adds up to a total of $13,261. You can see here, affiliate for brilliant.org, about $330 a month with our conservative look at traffic metrics to conversion. And of course, I'm just putting all this information inside of Google Gemini. And you can see here, if I scroll back up, you can see the data that it's spitting out, or the data that the AI is giving us. So we have a great idea of how much money we can make from this boring idea. But seriously, the Newsthink revenue analysis is broken down into traffic and conversion. We're making assumptions, except for the YouTube views. We don't need to make assumptions about that because we can go to the channel and we can click here for view stats profile. That opens up exactly what's going on, the views, the subs, the estimated revenue, and we can see that data, and we can put that data into Google Gemini and get these numbers that help us make a decision if we would like to get involved, or just to take some time and step back and focus on understanding what it means to build a business, boring or otherwise, what it means to build a business, the focus that is required to understand the systems, the strategies, the tactics, the techniques, and in this case, to do something simple, kind of like the boring videos that I make here on this channel, but just picking a topic and going all in and saying, I am going to create a business and make it profitable by picking a singular topic and just showing people information, or identifying a problem and then identifying a solution, matching them up, and in this case, focusing on being an affiliate marketer. But going back to Newsthink, I think there is a little bit of money left on the table, but I want to go back and I want to focus on what's going on here, looking at the revenue analysis for this channel. We have the YouTube views, and yes, we're going to make money once we get the things that we need, the 4,000 hours of watch time and subscribers, 1,000 subscribers to join the YouTube partner program. We're going to get that, but then we have the affiliate for brilliant.org. And to find out those numbers, again, if you go back to the mathematician video and you click on the link, it takes you over to brilliant.org, and you can see here that a Newsthink viewers exclusive, you're getting that 20% discount. So it is associated with her in some manner. And we're going to assume from what we found over in Google. And again, I'm showing you all this so you can do the same thing for a topic that you want to focus on to build your own online business, starting with YouTube by creating helpful content, or just content that shows people what they're interested in. And this is what you need to focus on, is understanding that there are things that you think are boring that might interest you. But if you are interested in it, then there are going to be millions of other people that are interested in it, like the news, or the news on a specific subset of things that are happening in the world. But we go back and we look at this, the Brilliant Affiliate Program. We just Google it, and you can see $1 per free trial, $25 per trial subscription and $10 direct subscription. So we're putting all that information here into Gemini. Then we also saw that she had a merch store, so we want to break that down, and you can see the actual revenue. She also has a Patreon with 71 members. There was a link to her Patreon, or there was a link to her merch store. So we grabbed that and we could see the prices for her merch right here. Then there was also a link to her Patreon store, and you can see here the number of members and how much they pay per month. And this is important. It's important for you to understand this is how you break this down, and you look at it as a business. You look at it as a person that says, I'm going to create content and I'm going to help people, entertain them, inform them, a subset of that, interforming and entertaining, and finding that sweet spot for yourself and building it based upon a proven system or strategy. Like my affiliating profitable online business 9-step roadmap, pick a topic, in this case, good old boring news, which is your traffic, right? And you just understand you're creating consistent content. Then I believe you should create a super simple lead magnet and put people on an email list, because you're starting out as an affiliate. And that is the second pillar, is to think about the offer and or offers that you want to offer up to people that are interested in your topic that you add to an email list. And then of course, get to step 9, which is profit and scale. Now, I did go back and I took a quick look here, but if you just go to the news link about section, you'll see there's not a direct link here to what I think she's missing, which is a newsletter and being an affiliate for different types of products. And focus on getting people on an email list, because people that are interested in watching these news stories, and you could see that she built a Patreon group. I think you could easily take way more people to a free newsletter and then let people know about affiliate offers through a super simple squeeze page, and then let them know that they're going to get more news. Because people that are watching this, if they have an interest in this style of news reporting or these types of videos that give them news, then most likely they're going to be interested in getting that on a daily basis, or at least a weekly, or maybe a monthly roundup of what you got going on. So you would put that here and you would link out to a newsletter, because again, the ultimate goal, just like what I talk about, right, is picking a topic because you want to generate traffic here on YouTube with your consistent content. Then we're going to take a look at AI, and AI is going to give us a super simple lead magnet, and we're going to build an email list, because ultimately what we want to do is we want to present an offer or more offers to people that are interested in our topic. So what I did is I went to Gemini again and again. I make these boring videos because I find it interesting, and I know you do too, because you're watching and you made it this far. So let me know if this makes sense to you, that you can take this and then simply pop in my proven strategy. You can see here, I just loaded it up. Feel free to take a screenshot and load it up into Gemini or any LLM that you want, and then do a prompt, a simple prompt like this. And again, pause if you need to. Following this strategy with the thought process of building a newsletter for this news-focused website or YouTube channel, give me one good affiliate product that I could promote with a super simple lead magnet to add people to an email list, and then give me 5 other affiliate products that would make sense for an audience for these videos, these boring news videos, not boring, boring news videos from the channel. And then you can see here, I have a whole bunch of data that I pasted in here. If you want to know exactly what that data is, just simply go back to Cindy Palm's not boring YouTube channel, Newsthink, and just select all these titles and copy them, right? Just right click, copy, take that back and paste it in, and then look at what we get. Following a proven strategy, we'll break it down. Absolutely. Let's break down how to leverage the YouTube or this YouTube channel's content to build an email list and promote relevant affiliate products, because the focus again is for you to understand at this point that you just need to step back and think, I pick a topic that gets me traffic. I let people know about an offer as an affiliate. All I need to do is let them know about the offer. They buy it. I make money. I add them to an email list. In this case, I would set up a newsletter for the news channel and just send them more boring information about the news. Again, boring is in the eye of the beholder, and who am I to talk about boring videos? But we go back and we say, absolutely, let's break down this, and let's break down how to leverage the YouTube channel understanding the audience. And you're going to understand that because based on the titles, and these are the titles that you're going to create because it's your topic, it's your thoughts, it's your ideas that you're putting into these videos, you're going to see or you're going to understand. And in this case, the AI is going to tell us they're going to be interested in history and biographies, intrigue and mystery, business and technology, intellectual topics, a super simple lead magnet for email list building, a simple idea, the ultimate curiosity toolkit, 50 fascinating facts you won't believe. You're already doing boring news stories, right? You have all these boring news stories that you're posting on YouTube that people love, by the way, because they're not bored by them because they're your target audience. So, how's it going to be hard to come up with 50 more fascinating, boring facts you won't believe? Why it works. Tap into the audience love for intriguing information, easy consume PDF. You could use something like Lead Creator and just post it and grab their email and put it on an email list. And then you move into product recommendations, which is your offer you have here. Best affiliate product for your lead magnet would be a Skillshare Masterclass, Audible subscriptions, VPN services. And you can see, and you're probably thinking, why does that fit? Fit because it appeals to the audience's interest in online security and privacy, especially given the hacking and espionage themes, if that's some of the stuff that you're covering. Books on historical figures, mathematicians, or technology. So that could easily and simply be just an Amazon Associates link. Online courses on data analysis, boring. Programming, not really boring, but boring. Why it fits, appeals to the audience interest in technology and problem solving. And I was joking, and I'm joking about boring and programming. I'm not really joking about it being boring because it's hard. I worked in IT for 30 years and I never was a good programmer. But productivity or note-taking apps, Evernote and Notion. And then just think about the key considerations and understand by following these strategies. Let me highlight that again for you. By following these strategies, you can effectively build an email list and generate affiliate revenue from your YouTube channel, even if it's as boring as a news channel. Step back, focus on a proven system, and understand that you just need to understand and know the rules to the game of making money online, which is if something is boring, as long as you own it and you make it interesting to you, I promise you it's going to be interesting to somebody else. You're here watching this video and my videos that I make, and I guarantee you there's plenty of people on YouTube that think this video is boring, but I don't think it's boring. You don't think it's boring. Link in the description for something that I don't think that you'll find boring either, which is the rules that you need to understand to play this make money online game. Link in the description. Also, check out this video right here. I don't think you'll find it boring either. I didn't when I made it. I think you'll like it, and I'll see you there. Bye.